addressing and not undressing you all, but just addressing this issue in a very powerful way. I have to. There is no other reason to address these issues but to be as powerful as you can, because you're trying to be as powerful to cause the harm based on not wanting to come up. I don't say things to say, oh, I'm better, I know more than you. I don't know. I say the creator, these things on this earth, y'all don't seem to want to hear that, don't want to know that. It's not me. I didn't make this world. My mom did, yeah. Autism, my mama's world. There's a white woman who had the school for autistic children started. My mom was one of the first teachers. Yes, during a funeral, the lady said, my mother's not dead, she's an angel, helping me along the way, because they used to argue about how to teach the children. And it meant my mother was correct. She used the Houghton Mifflin method. Those are people make all the school books for the people. You see? And I showed the story on that from the Shark Tank. A guy was doing some poetry or something, and they joyously, cavalierly showed the Houghton Mifflin crew. Nobody of color, just a bunch of people on the board that knows nothing about life in general. They know about, greed and dysfunction. Yeah, I showed that. And it came to be a true statement. And it made me out of something that I need to be in reality. So, autistic children, my mother had a school, so now I'm the world teaching people how to heal children. Start from school. Once I learned in the school setup, you're supposed to take it to the world, the healing. And that's what I did. Now I'm in the world showing how the autism starts from what goes in your mouth. Okay? From the words coming out of your mouth, that's not healing. Because if you're not willing to take the chance, take the risk that I'm taking, which they're sending you to follow so you can get some money. Yeah, you can lie and say you're not, which all of them do. You see how the lies fueled in your life? So that stinks. That causes a stinking rage coming through people. Heathen rage coming out of you all. The bully pulpit. See all the stinking stuff that brings out? Shitting all over the place. Think you're better than someone. Think see, it's like the people in India. They think they're like animals. Because animals shit in the woods. So now they got people sitting out in the rural India, shitting all over the public. Think it's going to break down into the further food. It's not. It's because your brain function is at a lower level. And it doesn't break down that way. No, it sure does not. You see, the animal in them, and still everywhere I'm going, these people are still up behind me. But they get taught lessons all the time. Anyone gets taught. Have you all gained any progress in dealing with me? The hundreds and hundreds of y'all that are coming. People in groups get together, they form things that they're going to do, how they're going to drive, they're going to send you two of them to this side. Oh, I'm going to say McCady, M-C-A-D-D-Y, a sister driving a Charger. Her and her little friends one time came out here and tried to. She followed me from 36th Street, Barrow, all the way over to Madison Heights, and pulled up in the lot and just showed herself like, fuck you. I said, okay, well, here it is, M-C-A-D-D-Y. And her little friends. UNR is something, I remember the license plates. But I had to listen, because they try to, on one end, try to use a diversion, come in on one end of the parking lot, and slide this dude in on this side of the parking lot in a Mustang. And so I said, no, I'm ignoring that on that side. I'm coming directly at you. And so what they did was, they didn't let the guy out. They went back outside on the other side of the building on the street there and let him out of the street there, which, there I am on the scene right there with you, trying to hide. The other car on the other end tried to put the lights all on my face. Hey, please, that doesn't work. I'm locked in on this foolishness, trying to create a diversion. So I know that's the military sending you all with their training. You see how cowardly that is? More on one person, but them knowing the power in that one person. Okay, so when the guy finally gets out of the car, you're like, oh my God, he's showing me. So then what does he do? checks the alarm on his car in the parking lot on this side. Too fearful to get out on this side to show how you are. So you get out on the other side and then you walk around here and bloop, 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 do the alarm. Like, oh, you see? Not manning up at all. And I see it. I know it. Again, these little childish movements that y'all using from your training, from people who took you and called you all kind of bad names. And now you say, oh, I'm a military vet now. And I'm going to make this dude feel bad. From the training that I got, no, the Creator is beautifully rendering the messages, just like the humming that you all must hear. I hear the bugs, I hear the hummingbird, I see them, they come around me. When the hawk flies, no sounds at all. See, again, I said that they don't know how to use the technology. They're not using it for you all to see. You see, the quiet flight. So they get these helicopters flying around with all that noise. See, that's an annoyance. And these people riding around with these motors loud. You see, you don't even know that there's a difference. You don't even know there's a beautiful humming that's that's tinnitus inside us, that the generator that comes on in your brain that you can hear beautifully, more powerfully than any machine that can make, that comes out of you. I hear that. You see, that's what you're supposed to be listening to, not this loud motor thing that you're listening to. That's why they can drive the helicopters all over the city all the time without anybody saying anything, because you're all so dumb to nature. You cannot outwit nature. You're not going to outwit me. I'm not going to try to outwit all of you. Why should I? There's no need for me to. Okay? So again, I use that example of the silkworm, silky smooth transition, the earthworm. I used all of these things. Okay, there's the annoyance again. See, someone's around the corner hiding, doing something right now. You see? That's what it's all about. And that's what I deal with every day. You see how powerful that is? How beautiful that is? And for all the people who have been in the military, you see what you're a part of. They're good and bad and everything, yes? So I'm not saying all things, am I? No. And yet, the few people who do bad things lead a lot of people in the black culture into stupidity, into child molestation, rape, sex trafficking, dope, heroin, drive-by shootings. When I've told you all, I will accept the people who need help. Yes, I've announced that. The people who need help. Again, the attention that they need attention so bad. More men being raped in the military than ever before. Why are you coming around me? Go around the military people who have $800 billion contracts. How much? Oh, there it is. Y'all know I'm finna get that money, don't you? Ooh-wee. I'm not talking about this other crash. I'm talking about something else now. When it's time, I'll reveal it. So powerful. You all are my allies, you see? You all are my allies. I'm going to show you how allied you are. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and do it now. All the people follow me around. Let's say I sue the city for $1 billion, right? Because I have proof that they participated in trying to annoy me. Like Dr. Sadie said, a lot of people, when they put it in the paper, that put them in the newspaper, called them crazy. A lot of these people in his culture were injurious, caused a lot of people not to believe him. So hundreds of thousands of people died because of that, because there's such a strong thing against healing. It was a cruel thing for y'all to do, to trick people. And he said that. A lot of people were injured based on that, so they have to do something about that. He has to do something about that. And he sued them because he had proof. He won the case. Because their lives, a lot of people were injured. And today, a lot of people are believing the lie that I'm trying to do. I don't know what lie they're telling you all, but it's a lie. And I have proof that they are trying to. And people, you see, the beauty that I am, they are stopping people from knowing what it is out of fear. Okay? And then, again, going with the LA riots, how large that is, I was there. I experienced that. And what Dr. Sebi said that. But it's different, you see. And it's the same thing, but it's a difference. The differences, he talked about the differences. And he got him for $200 million because he had proof. And I have the same proof right now. Helicopters flying over my head all the time. I showed that. Police departments participating in annoyance, city officials, doing silly little things to make themselves seem important, but when they're not, you know, not at all, when it comes to that, you know, you're important in a different way. True that, and so we have that. We have proof of, like, when I was starting out showing people what they were doing. They were circling around me in those cars, getting really close to me and all that. Those are police cars, undercover cars. You see, so they're participating. So I have proof. I can sue them for $1 billion, right? And give everyone who's participated, who's not saying it right now, offer you all maybe $10,000. I need about 100 people. Give you all $10,000 apiece to come forth and to say the city paid you all to annoy me, to lie on me, to follow me, to try to make me seem like something I'm not. Erin Brockovich did the same thing in the opposite direction, though. Remember, I used that white woman. You see, because the white woman, the white person in Dr. Sebi was Clash of Titans. The white man called Sebi a nigger and told him he was going to heal him. And when Dr. Sebi wasn't a healer at the time. Okay? So there it is. Erin Brockovich. She remember she did her job, wasn't a lawyer, but gathered up hundreds of names to prove that their company was poisoning and harming the children at birth. Okay? And that knowledge, there it is. There it was. Okay? And she's doing that. And this is what I'm doing. Basically, in a smooth transition, using all my experiences. So now, with those two people in mind, and just like I showed you all with the job I had, I'm here to California, the word great is traveling. The same thing with the young men busting the white man upside the head. 3 young men busted me upside the head, cracked skull. And I moved into saying like Larry's transportation, cracked skull, hit the windshield. And that's a historical document. You see all these things? And the hospital ignored that. They have the history of who I am and what I am, what happened to me. And the Amish people ignored the documentation. And then the insurance people tried to ignore the documentation illegally. You see? So our lives are intertwined omnipotently, not this little satisfaction that you're getting from trying to annoy me. No, I'm using something that we're given all the time to use. At any moment, I can just change the whole world right beautifully. So in that, I have that exchange. So give each one of you $10,000 apiece to come forth, 100 of you, in the lawsuit. Wouldn't that be wonderful to prove that point? Yeah, so come up to me. They're just trying to look at me crazy and all that. See? Just like Dr. Sebi, they asked him to bring in 17 people. He brought in 77 to prove that he could cure the disease. After the Attorney General and all those people said he was crazy, printed in the newspaper, he was crazy, and people were talking about how crazy he was. People in New York City abandoned him. All those. Okay? The same thing happened to me. Some members of my family calling me crazy, and people I know calling me crazy, you know, all that type of thing.